Hi, my name is Rafael Victoria, and I'm going to talk about life lessons. Well, I think every one of us have a lesson to thought to someone else, because everyone life is different. So you can show an experience you had to another person who hasn't had it already, so it will help him in the future. Well, I have many experiences. I know where to begin, but one thing that I like to give to know an experience I want to share with everyone is that to talk. You know how many gates and how many doors talking gives to you. Especially when you talk to one or two languages. You speak two languages, it's great for your expression internationally with all people. For example, when I was in a plane, just because of talking, I was sitting in my seat, and next to me was a person, and I just randomly talked to him. I didn't even remember what we were talking about at the beginning, but we were talking and drinking like if we were friends from years ago. He was 10 years older than me. I was in a flight to Brussels, and he was going also to Brussels. I think he was from Belgium. No, he was a Latvian, so he was going from Nice to Brussels and then to Latvia to visit his family. And we were talking so good that day that I think that I would really like to be talking to him later. Another thing that I want to give to as a life lesson is another thing about talking. For example, when I was in another plane, my seat, I was at my first flight. I was with a lady, so I began talking to that lady, and it was a very nice talk. And we will make traffic in the airport. So I landed in Zurich, and then I was going to Budapest. And when I was in the plane of Budapest, I sit next to an old man. He had a gray hair and white hair also, and he was with his wife. So when I sit next to him, and when the person who served the drinks was coming next toward to us, and she asked what I like to drink, and I asked, well, I would like one beer, and asked for beer, and she talked to me the first time in German, but I respond her in English. So I asked the man next to me that because I hear him talking in German, so I asked him how to say something in German, and he heard me that I was speaking Spanish. So he asked me if my mother taught me Spanish, and I told him that I was Mexican, and he was so amazing. We began talking about a lot of things, and at one point, like 5 minutes after we began talking, he told me, "Where is your hotel in Budapest?" And I told him where it was, and he told me, "Well, I can leave you to your hotel." And I said to him, "Well, if you give me a ride to my hotel, I will pay half of the taxi." And he told me, "No, you won't pay if you come with me." And I was, wow, really cool, just because talking and telling to the people your expression and everything. Well, I have more life lessons, but well, time is not isn't short. Goodbye.